Hey y'all, it's Caitlyn, pronoun she, her, and Christina, BK54, is about to make me broke. She's either hosting a Whatnot auction or trying to link me to a Whatnot auction, and I don't know if I can forgive her for it. But so, I have 4 things to show off right now. 3 of them came from Christina. This one, I'm just going to go in the order that I got them. This one I did not buy from her via Whatnot. She showed off some of the stuff that she had for sale, or she would have for sale in a Whatnot auction, and I messaged her and was like, can I just buy this off you now? She was like, absolutely. And so I originally asked for a different one, but then I saw she had this one, and I wanted this one more. So this is the Boo Hollow figure of Phineas, who is the little werewolf character. So apparently Funko fired the guy who was doing Boo Hollow, or he quit or something like that. But the point is, Boo Hollow is no more, which upsets me, because Boo Hollow, I mean, I love the fruit bats. Those were awesome. I wish we had more of the fruit bat ones that they made. But other than that, the Boo Hollow ones are the best Pug Pocket that they've made. But as of these figures, the only one that I bought when the full-size ones came out was the Raven, because it was like the little Elvira knockoff. But I really wanted Phineas because, one, I love werewolves, but also he's a werewolf on a Tombstone skateboard. How cool is this? I mean, he is so damn cute, okay? I love this. All the decals on his helmet, his little tail peeking out, his ripped shirt. It's so cool. And I'm gonna try, you can see, it's a little tombstone that he's skateboarding on, which is just awesome. I love this. I have this in the pocket form, like the mini one, but I really wanted the full-size one. I was really kicking myself for not getting more of the Boo Hollow when they first came out, of the full-size ones. I'm glad I got a couple now. And I did mean a couple, because there's another one down here. But before we get to the other Boo Hollow one, I said I was going to go in order. She did a soda stream, and I picked up the Vampire Mickey. This is one that I really liked when it first came out. I just never pulled the trigger on it. This is the common. She sold it to me as just the common. I wasn't thinking about customizing this until Nancy asked what I was customizing it for. And I said, nothing really, I just kind of want it. But now I'm thinking about customizing. What do you guys think? Should I, if I was going to try to customize it, I would turn it into, like, I forget its name, but there's like an evil version of Mickey. You know, like, I would turn this into Anti-Mickey, essentially. But let me know if that's a craft that y'all would like to see, because I could do it. But this is definitely a Halloween themed haul. But there is Mickey Mouse. I want to say the Chase one was glitter. I could be totally wrong though, but looks really, really cool. So this one has a story to it. A little bit. So she was doing a horror theme. She's doing Whatnot every Sunday now at 7 o'clock my time, which is Eastern. She did a horror themed one, and she took all the ones that didn't sell to the Marvel themed one that she had next week in the buy it now for discount. And so I offered her $12 for this one. So I paid like $20 altogether with shipping and stuff. And she took it. And I made a joke during this live stream, because she said she was going to do a Disney one. And I said, okay, when's Donald Duck coming up for sale? And she said, never. And I said something about Donald Duck should be like 50 cents. Okay? And of course, Christina's like, no, you're not taking my Donald Duck. And Brian, who was helping her, doodled a Donald Duck and said sold. Which this looks more like a chicken. But I'm keeping this right there, right by the dong right now. I'll put it somewhere else, or I might tape it right here so it stays. But I'm keeping that. But I bought the Nina. Oh, I just realized its name was Nina. Nina with the Witchmobile. So I bought Nina from Nina. The only people who get that is the people in the crafting chat. But for those who don't know, you can now call Christina Nina if you really want to annoy her, which I really do. I actually did take this one out already because my mom wanted to see it when it came in. And this thing is just cute. I mean, there is no other word to describe this other than just so freaking adorable. So, there is the front of it. So the front of the car is like a cat shape, and there's a sticker coming up that's poking me. But you can see the cat on the hood of the truck and the front of the truck. And then it reminds me of Danny's witch costume in Hocus Pocus. You have Hex as the license plate. It's got a little face on the cauldron. This was a Pock figure as well. And then there is Nina. And I love this. Little witch girl. Very, very cute. Again, kind of wish the wheels worked. But they never do on the rides. So, whatever. So, thank you, Christina, for allowing me to grab this stuff off of you. She is awesome. She's one of my best friends in this community. I will go ahead and link her YouTube and her Instagram. If I can get this to fold right. There we go. Because she is very active here on YouTube. She does videos a lot. She does giveaways monthly, sometimes bonus giveaways if you're paying attention. Now, this one did not come from Christina. I bought this one off of Plastic Empire. So, last swap 13, chat pulled my name. And so he got to look at my wish list, and he bought a lot of stuff off my wish list. Now, this is how I do it. I don't expect everyone in the swap to do it this way. This is just how I prefer to do it. Every swap, I look at my wish list before the swap starts, and I'm like, should this be taken off? Should something else be added on? I try to keep my wish list around 25 to 30 items, so it's not like super overwhelming for people. Because there's some people, sassy, who has like 200 items on their wish list. It's funny, but you get lost scrolling through it all. So I try to keep mine kind of manageable. Again, you don't have to. If you want to put 5,000 items, you can. It doesn't matter. So I took this off my wish list for this swap. Okay, just a quick decision I made because this is one of the more expensive items that was on the wish list. But chat messaged me and was like, "Hey, I know you wanted this, and right now it's 50% off." And I was like, "Yes, please. Thank you." So I went to Plastic Empire and I grabbed it. So I bought this Midnight Moonbat off of Dave in his Puzzle Pieces Squared auction last year. I'm pretty sure it was last year. And I fell in love with it. Like, I'm not usually super into the designer toys kind of market. It's just, I'd rather collect my fandoms. But this girl was just so damn cute, I had to have her. And this one is a Sailor Moon themed one. So it's not licensed, but you can definitely tell it's supposed to be Sailor Moon. I love these. I want the rest of them. But let's go ahead and get this out. So thank you, chat, for letting me know about this. And I knew I was safe to buy it because, again, it's off my wish list. So I know whoever has me this swap isn't going to be getting it for me. So it was safe to buy. Which, by the way, if you are in the swap, if you're in any swap for that matter, and you have a wish list, don't buy the stuff off your wish list. Because there's a chance that the person who has you is buying it for you. So obviously in the display box, they're upside down because they're bats. But this is definitely, again, this isn't licensed, but it's definitely reminiscent of Sailor Moon. You got the bow, you got the skirt, you got the little things in her hair. You got the moon pattern on the wings, you got the boots. Little bow on the back. This thing is adorable. I love it. And there's a Batgirl themed one too. So I have to get that one eventually. But these things are about $55 retail. So it's not something that I would buy frequently. But so thank you, chap. Again, very, very happy. Let me know if you're collecting these. I see a lot of people collecting like the Glorbles and the Abominable things, and Christina is addicted to the dumpster fire ones. But I like those bats. They're very much more my aesthetic. But anyway, again, I will leave a link to Christina. I'll go ahead and leave a link for Chap as well. He's a good friend. So please make sure to go check both of those people out. And thank you all so much for watching. Remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition. I'll see y'all later. Bye.